Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I will show you the answer of the second lab. Okay, I already checked the solution, okay, that you have been submitted, okay, in the Google Classroom. So most of students actually did a very good job, okay, trying to solve the second lab based on step by step that has been listed in the slide. But maybe some of the student uh, was not actually follow the actual requirement, yeah, but it's okay. You try you try to do the job, the work, but so it's okay, good job for you. So I will show you um my line or my coding. So actually most of my coding is follow whatever inside the slide, maybe some changes, right? So this is the coding. We start with this coding, okay, because the previous is actually from the first lab, yeah. All right, so we start with the which say double, double, toy and trouble, and then next with the magic spoon we turn right. So meaning that the magic spoon will turn right inside the quadrant. So we need to set the detail which is as seen by this my quadrant to make sure that the magic spoon only turn right inside the quadrant, right? And then we move to baby dragon. So maybe baby dragon will think mama, but I make the changes here before the baby dragon think mama. So baby dragon turn to face to witch, yeah? And I also created new procedure for baby dragon, which is wagtail. So this is the coding for the wagtail. Yes. So I will show you the result after this. And then you also need to create a new procedure for which is celebrate. Okay, so this is the coding for celebrate. Yeah, so we'll do the back flip. So actually it depends on you how you need to do the back flip for the witch, not follow 100% from the slide, and it's just based on your creativity. And then we move to the variable. So you need to insert variable for distance, okay, between troll and witch. Before that you need to insert a new object which is troll, and then you need to resize the troll a bit smaller, okay? And then you need to put a bit far from the witch, yeah. So we need to determine the distance, okay, between troll and witch. So that's why we create the variable, okay, we name as distance troll witch. So what is the value, eh? Because when you created the variable you need to initialize the value. So the value is actually we get from the real value, okay, which is we use the function, function get distance to, yeah. So you can drag the function from this troll function, okay. So you have under other category, so we have this, okay, this my troll get distance to. So you just click and drag, okay? So you put here, and after you created the variable, of course you need to assign, okay, you need to assign the value to the distance troll, which, okay, if you have the some mathematical expression or the formula. So this is the formula, okay, which is the distance times with 0.75, and then you next step is this, you need to make the troll move forward to the witch, but before that you need to make the troll turn to face to witch before it will move forward to the witch, okay. And then the troll move toward to the witch, okay, how far the troll will move toward to the witch, okay. So it will call the value, okay, from the variable, okay. So that's why we put the value here, distance troll witch, okay. And then continue with the dialogue between the troll and also witch. And next another variable which is the troll height, okay, because we want to make the troll bigger, okay, based on our input, yeah. So the initial value for the troll height is actually based on the user input. So we use the prompt user function, okay, which is get double from user, okay. And then after that which say something, okay, abracadabra, something like that. And then of course, based on the height that the user have input, so you need to set new height for the troll. So that's why you need to use the procedure of set height. Okay, so this my troll set height. Okay, from this procedure, okay, set height. Okay, and then you will call the value from the variable. Okay, and the last line is actually the exercise, okay, in the last page, okay, of your slide. Okay, so you need to create new procedure for eagle, okay, which is flying. Yeah, so the instruction is actually you have to make the eagle fly to the right. Okay, so right of the eagle, so meaning that this direction. Okay, so this direction. So how you are going to make the eagle flying to the right is actually up for your creativity, as long as the eagle must spread the wing and also fold the wing. So I'll show you my coding for eagle flying, so a bit longer. This is how I create the eagle fly to the right. Yeah, so it depends. So some of you, I look at the submission, so most of you did a good job, okay, for the procedure of the flying eagle. So now I show you the results. Okay, the results, okay, from the start, okay, from the beginning. Okay, so this is the beginning from the first lap. Okay, so this is also the first lap. Now, so this is the start for second lap. Okay, so you look at the spoon, magic spoon, so you will stir inside the quadrant. Okay, mama. Okay, this is a wagtail procedure for the dragon baby. And then this is okay, celebrate. Okay, and this is a troll, so move to the witch. Okay, and then we need to input a value. So example, I put 3, so okay. Okay, so you look at the eagle, so this is how the eagle will fly to the right, okay, based on my coding. Okay, as long as it will it's spreading and also folding the wing, so it should be okay, right? So that is how we complete our second lab. Okay, it's actually about the variable, the input, prompt user, okay, and also the new procedure that we have been created.